If everyone can cast their minds back to Uprising back in Cardiff, the Modern Classic, Josh Holley led his team, Shane Hook, Tommy Vril, and myself to victory over the new Sons of Southampton. And those emotions that I felt in that venue were completely real. They were from in here, because I shared the ring in my country and represented my flag with two of my little brothers. And tonight, I thought I was going to do the same with Leon Cage and Tommy Vril. And look what happens. They think they know better than me. And now we lose to the bloody Bryant Brothers. Well, Leon Cage, Tommy Vril, Shane Hook, I'll throw you in here too. I have always been there for you boys. Anytime you needed advice, guidance, help, I've always been there. Sometimes to the detriment of my own career. But not after tonight. We lost because of you boys! So let's put things into perspective for the Modern Classic, Josh Holley. I need to have a long, hard think about who I keep close to me going forward in Revolution Pro Wrestling.
Patronizing, calling yourself... Josh! I'm not a kid anymore. Trios in dance only work when all three dance together. Tonight, you saw a duet and one man trying to make a name for himself. Josh! You want to treat us like we're nothing. You want to speak to us like nothing. Walk out on us! Josh, you might have been able to give us advice. You might have been thinking you give us brilliant ideas when we were just young on in our careers. But we're ever long growing. And for the Bryants, Nino, for me and you, it's just an ongoing progression of rivalry here at Rev Pro. There's been times that I've got better than you. There's times that you've got better than me. Tonight, the three flying Bryant brothers was better than our duet. Finally, the Flying Bryant Brothers' first trios win. Before, if something didn't go my way, I'd get in my head. But now things are different.
That's it, man. Positive energy, that's it.
If things don't go my way, I get back on top.
Back on your feet.
I pick up the pace.
That's it.
And I make you play at my speed.
Exactly.
It's been a damn long time since I've competed in Rev Pro.
When was it? October?
October. And now we're here picking up our first trios wins.
Hey.
We can take months off and we're still that good.
That's it. And how good I've been, it's never been in doubt. But now, you've just seen the first victory as a trios for the Flying Bryant Brothers. And everyone just found out. And someone finds himself lost in Area 53, and we bring him driving back down. It's a guaranteed win for the Flying Bryant Brothers.
Scotty Rawk didn't wait this long to return to Rev Pro for that to be the lasting impression they get to see of me. I didn't bust my ass all over this country. Hell, all over this continent to claim my name as the dog's bollocks of British wrestling. Up in sticks and moving from the gutters of Grimsby to call London my home. And now I'm here. I am here to score wins and check chins. Leyton Buzzard. I didn't do enough research. You caught me off guard a couple of times, but make no mistake about it, that will not happen again. This isn't the last time that we're going to cross paths. I swear down, man. And this ain't the last Rev Pro have seen of Scotty Rawk. Bollocks out.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Revolution Pro Wrestling, El Capitan is back. That's right. For the second week in a row, I am walking out with my hand raised and my head held high. But the question on everyone's mind, the question on the edge of their tongue is what is next for El Capitan? I have made my mark here in the cruiserweight division, and I have showed everyone out there, everyone backstage, that I am here to stay. But still, the question is, what's next? Well, I'll tell you what's next. Wembley Arena. That's what's next. But I'll do you one even better. No, El Capitan isn't going to win the undisputed British Cruiserweight Championship at Wembley. No, I'll do you one better. El Capitan, somehow, some way, will walk into Wembley Arena, the biggest show in Revolution Pro Wrestling history, as your undisputed British Cruiserweight champion.
Oh, and things are really heating up in the Rev Pro Women's Division now, aren't we? Oh, the road to Wembley, man. Myla Grace. Oh, she is that girl. But I'm the leader of the pack. And I'm aware that, you know what, this road to Wembley isn't going to be as easy as I'd like it to be. And there's a bit of a race going on. You see, I'm storming in. My mission is still the same. But I know that's the same for Kanji. I know that's the same for Alexis Falcon. But only one of us is going to get the gold. But I don't know how many times I have to say, the undisputed British Women's Championship is the only one that has evaded me, and that is the final jewel in my crown. So Alex Windsor, if you're still holding that, the next time my time comes, all I can say is, you better keep it nice and shiny for me, because you won't, I repeat, won't be leaving with it. Trust me on that.
Look, I held my own today against one of the world's best, but that doesn't mean that I am satisfied. I came to Rev Pro for a reason. I came here to show everybody why I am one of the best, why I am that girl, and to come after the Rev Pro Undisputed Women's Championship.
Yo, boys. You did hit up Pop because, bro, when I took my mask off, coach, when I took the mask off, and it was like, it's Leo. That shit was sick, bro. That shit was sick. They thought it was Oku for real. I did the Now We Play and everything, bro. He had you in the single, like, you good? He's good. He's good, man. We're always scheming in the dojo. I love it. I love it. He's always got a plan. You're always following the plan. I'm always coordinating. You know what I mean? We're always scheming. We're always moving. So, coach, you good? You sure, yeah? All right. Hi, Mike.
You think, because you're one of the most in-demand pro wrestlers on the planet, you can swing in and out of here whenever you plead. But Leon Slater, you've just exposed your biggest weakness. You wrestle for your ego. You don't wrestle for your soul. Because you can't stand the thought the Rev Pro might have moved on without you. So you've targeted the one person who's here week in, week out, broken, battered. So anytime Liam Slater, anytime Cameron Kai, all three of you want to step to me, you know where to find me. This is what you wanted, right? All you muddy thighs, you've been waiting to boo me. Doesn't matter what I did last year, what I went through, what I overcame, what I achieved.
You wanted to boo me. Well, now's your chance, in all its glory. The East End butcher, Sha Samuels. Nino! The ego on you. You thought I'm gonna hang my boots up because I lost the match to you? Nah, mate, you got lucky. You got real lucky. And now, we're on the road to Wembley. And everyone, you're on notice. Because I don't need none of you. I don't need the fans. I don't need the trainees. I don't need the wrestlers. I don't need none of that fake friendship bullshit. I'm doing this until the wheels fall off. And I'm going to be doing this for a long, long time because these wheels are sturdy. Porchester Hall, it's been emotional. Ease!
You talk about any means necessary. CTC, Safire Reed and Anita Vaughan. This is what CTC should have always been, and it is what it is now. It's the well-oiled machine. I know what she's doing, she knows what I'm doing. And we're taking out these former members, one by one. It doesn't matter who it is. Anita Samuels wants to stop me. What are you talking? What, 2-on-2, no DQ matches? You couldn't even get past me on my own. With Safire Reed? Because that is the Cutthroat Collective, ladies. And you all know it now.
I spent long enough in the Cutthroat Collective to know that their secret weapon, their strength, is in their numbers. That's why I said I would have Alex Windsor's back, and hey, I did. I knew Alex wasn't available today, but I still thought I could get the job done on my own, but no. Another new tactic with that chain. So, if CTC's strength is in their numbers, maybe I need some numbers of my own. Maybe it's time for the Nina Samuels show to get some supporting cast members.
Alex Windsor, where are you? A no DQ gets announced and you're nowhere to be seen. I'm sorry, aren't you meant to be the Rev Pro Undisputed Women's Champion? You talk about how you want to get your hands on us, how you want to get your hands on me, and now you've disappeared off the face of the earth. With that title of yours. Here's the thing, we're standing here, we're ready for you, but for some reason, you've run away. Why are you in America, huh? You think you're too big time for Rev Pro? Well, guess what? We're standing here because we want to fight, and you have something that we want! So whenever you're ready to come back, Alex, we're going to be here waiting to take your head off and take your gold.
In 1 month now, Sha Samuels, Michael Oku, TK Cooper. 3 title defenses in a month. I'm built for this. I can do this every week. As like I said, when I won the belt, my body may be broken. My head will sometimes always cut and get bloody, but my head will never remain unbowed, because I am the king of this scene right now. So, the only thing I'm thinking is, who's next? Because a lot of people are trying to call out me, and they're trying to call out Michael Oku, and everyone's acting like if Michael Oku was the one who should be the undisputed British heavyweight champion right now. But who's the one who still got the belt and had his hand raised? Having Mills there was not going to make a difference whatsoever. And this pissed me off is that the fact that he gets managed even when he's not there. And why the fuck am I talking about him now? I'm making myself angry. He's in my head now. So I moved way past him now. I'm above him now. Brother ain't even on my level now, so if anyone has got the balls and if anyone has got the stomach to step in the ring face to face, toe to toe, blow for blow, strike for strike, with sicker than your average, like I always say, I'm easy to find, bro. Step up. Say less.
It's a joke. They forced me to come and do this now. I haven't even had an opportunity to take my wrist tape off. Haven't even had an opportunity to truly process what had happened tonight, because once again, it is becoming abundantly clear that it is a conscious choice. It is a deliberate choice by RevPro management and the staff to screw me. They will claim coincidental, but that seemed pretty incidental by Jay Joshua, that he was scared. I haven't wrestled here since November, so imagine that. I haven't wrestled for Revolution Pro for over 2 months, and somehow I am in a championship match. Not to say I don't deserve it, but think about that for a second. I have told you a million times, I have screamed it to the void down the barrel of this camera that wins and losses do not matter, and we're talking recent form. The last match I had before tonight was a loss. So how I would be a hypocrite to say I have earned this championship match in this moment. My story dictates that I do deserve it, but my history does not, and I'm an honest man. I am honest enough to admit that I should have been the main event. I had earned a main event. So if I was Michael Oku, this would never happen. But of course, the narrative is that I'm not good enough. I do not belong. So they snooker me. They snooker me in a way that seemingly I can't complain, because now the tag team championships are, in no uncertain terms, the main event. But as far as I'm concerned, this is a post-show dark match. This is after the show. The main event has happened. There has been a standing ovation. Everybody stood over me, pointing and laughing, because they know that they are in on it too. They are in on it too. I don't want to say conspiracy, because once again, that word has too much attached to it that implies what I am saying has no value. But I'm telling you, this is a conscious, deliberate decision to hold me back. The best professional wrestler in this company, the best professional wrestler on independent wrestling, the best professional wrestler from New Zealand today. I don't need you to breathe with me, to kick with me, to feel the mana. I am New Zealand's #1 export, and I proved it tonight. I proved it every night. This is my 6th match of the weekend, and you don't see me bringing that up because it's not important. Today could have been mine, but Oscar Harding made a choice, just like referee Harv made a choice. Just like Andy Quoden, just like matchmakers, just like Dave Bradshaw makes the choice to peddle the narrative that I'm some kind of spin doctor, that I'm some kind of, what did he say? Puppet master. Horrible, disingenuous rhetoric. And now I have to sit here on the verge of a concussion and speak to you when they've told me, please don't do a long. Now they're trying to silence me, stop me from telling my truth, because they're scared that I hold them to a higher standard than they hold themselves, because TK Cooper is in Revolution Pro to ask you to be better. Southampton, what comes next?
And there we have it. 3 main events, 3 wins, and the 10th title defense box off. Oh, and not to mention the trophies that everyone forgotten about, even we forgot about.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Cashed in. And like we said, since we got these belts, we have opened that door to the best teams in Europe, to the best teams in the UK, and we have proved week in, week out that we can hang with
every single person that steps up and we put down. But although we've challenged FTR at Wembley, it is a very, very long time till then. So, till then, we'll just keep defending these belts against anyone and everyone. We'll keep defending them, you'll keep lining them up, and we are going to beat them.
There's maybe a first time for everything, and I thought this was our moment. We haven't been able to win Great British Tag League. We haven't been able to win the big one yet, but I thought this was our time. This was our moment. Now it can never be our moment. Now we can't.
Fella, feel for you. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I know it feels like I'm scheming, but I promise you, I was looking out for you guys. We all know. We all know where we're going. All right, where you're going. And I just wanted to get you these belts quicker. And again, like I said, when was this opportunity come up? Before you got the opportunity that you're gonna get. I'm sorry, fellas. Genuinely, I thought you had it. I promise you. I thought we had it. But hey, just because we can't be tag team champions doesn't mean that we can't be champions here at Rev Pro, right? Let's get this chest cleaned up. Come on.